How does it feel winning the Miss Earth 2022 final?
It's amazing. Got to manifest it.
May I say congratulations?
Thank you so much. I was very, very honored to be able to take home the gold medal for Osha and Oceana today. It was just, I feel like I'm on the right path and I want to keep up this level of energy and keep fighting.
You got me so confused earlier. You look exactly like Taylor Swift.
Well, thank you very much. I've been told I look like Taylor Swift since I was 10, so it's not new, but it's definitely much more prominent here, so it's very exciting. But Taylor Swift's my favorite artist, so I don't mind.
How's your experience so far here in the Philippines?
It's really good. I've been here, actually I arrived late last month, so I got to relax and enjoy the Philippines a little bit, try some food. I've been doing some mukbangs on Kumu, so I tried Mang Inasal, Jollibee, tried some traditional like pancit and sinigang, so that's been delicious.
And which one do you like the most?
I like the Jollibee pasta, yeah. But also the mangoes, so many mangoes. I've been eating them left, right and center.
Everyone loves mangoes. On Wednesday is the Miss Earth Swimsuit.
I think so.
Okay. Are you looking forward to it?
I am. Swimsuit's always very fun. You get to be like attitude and, I have some fun with it. But I also like the long gown. They've got the different elements to them.
Have you been practicing your pasarela?
I have been practicing my pasarela. I've been training since I've been here as well, and it's been very, very good. So best be knowing, I'll be walking up and down the hallways practicing.
Who's your pasarela mentor?
So my pasarela mentor is Louis. He works with Pro Media and some other. He's independent, but he's been, so I'm with Pro Media. They're helping me out while I'm here, which is very, very exciting. I'm their first international queen that they're taking on, and they've been very, very helpful, and I'm very grateful to them.
We have a few questions for you, okay? You have to choose between 1 and 6, and then each number has corresponding question. Are you ready? Okay, choose a number, please.
2.
Number 2. Here's your question. If you were a pet, whose pet would you be?
Ooh, whose pet would I be? I think I would love to be Julia Gillard's pet. Now, Julia Gillard is Australia's first Prime Minister, and I would love to be, a pet, sort of like a fly on a wall nearly, but like I'd rather be a dog or a cat, and just see how she dealt with everything, because she was the first woman in Australian Parliament. She dealt with a lot of scrutiny, and just how she dealt with all of that. I would love to know how she handled that as a strong female in power.
Absolutely. Next number.
4.
4. Here's your next question. What kind of pollution personally bothers you most?
I think the most kind of pollution that bothers me the most is, in Australia, the coal industry is very, very big. And, it's massive. And so there's so many different alternatives. Obviously, we can't phase out coal completely, as there's 2 different types of coal. There's black and brown. And brown, we haven't found a replacement. But black, which is also one of the most polluting, we can make into renewable energy sources now. And especially Australia, we have the infrastructure for that. So I'd really like to see that phased out. It's, very crucial, especially with climate change and global warming. Even if we stop all emissions now, they'll still continue to rise for 10 years because they'll stay in that atmosphere. So timing is crucial on this one.
Absolutely. Now, next number.
1.
Okay. I like the way you look at me. There's nothing left to eat in this world. Would you eat a fluffy, defenseless bunny?
Yes.
You're so practical. The survival of the fittest. There you are. Ladies and gentlemen, first time here in Miss Earth, someone is more than willing to eat a fluffy, defenseless bunny. And why?
Well, you've got to do what you've got to do. And when it comes down to survival, you've just got to look out for number 1. And this is especially due to the climate change where, we see so many people struggling and in poverty and the burden's put on them. But it shouldn't be. It should be on those who are wealthy and have the resources. So, if people are struggling, they're allowed to have leniences because they're already fighting so hard just to survive. Instead, the people that are living already to the fullest can also do the most to help with the climate change.
Absolutely. You know what? You're such a, how do you say this? Breath of fresh air? Would you say that? You are the way you think is very refreshing.
Oh, thank you.
I like that. Very practical. Now, can I ask you one more question?
Absolutely.
Now, this is my personal question to you. Are you single?
No.
If you were,
If I what?
yes, would you date a fan?
A what? A fan? You know, I think it doesn't matter if you're a fan, not a fandom, you're not, as long as the personality's good and you've got great eyebrows. Oh. I like eyebrows.
Sorry, Michael. So now, now, message to, speaking of fans, message to all your fans out there.
Thank you so much to all of my fans and supporters, especially those that aren't from Australia but international, especially the Philippines. I've been getting so much love and it truly means the world to me. You know, pageants are such a small deal in Australia and here they're massive, and I'm feeling all of that love and support and energy, and I'm going to keep using that to help me get this first crown from Miss Earth Australia.
Michael and I were thinking of going to Australia. We live in the UK. We have a house here as well in the Philippines. Where would you take us?
Ooh, well, obviously Sydney and Melbourne are your go-tos, but also I'd really love to take you to my hometown, Jerilderie, which is a small little country town, like 900 people, but you really get a good feel of true Australia, you know, like the outback, it's flat, you can see as far as the eye can go. Farmers, creeks, birds, agriculture, and beautiful. No beaches, unfortunately. That's okay. We'll do that in Sydney. We'll go to Bondi Beach. Yeah. Yes. And then also, I'd really love to take you to Uluru, which is in the heart of Australia. It's a sacred Indigenous Australian, which is our First Nations people. It's the rock there, and it's in the middle of the desert, and you have to go and watch it at sunrise and sunset as it changes colours.
You're fun to talk to. Thank you. You're such a good sport. Thank you so much. Can you do one more thing for me?
Absolutely.
Can you say? We'll edit this for you. Hello, everyone. So this is our line. You say, "Hello, everyone, and welcome to Crown Sisters." Hello, everyone, and welcome to Crown. Make it as gay as possible. Everyone does this. You have to do this. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Crown. Do whatever you want. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. When you're ready.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Crown Sisters.
Thank you so much.